Well, the way that we've watched movies has certainly changed a lot at home. You know, VCRs are a thing of the past, and with online streaming, you can watch things at the click of a button on any device.
Yeah, well, there is a video store in Center County that survived up till now, but they are closing, a decision that many community members are sad to hear. Our Evan Hinckley joins us live with that story out of Philipsburg. Evan?
Yes, good evening, John, Amanda. Adventure Video is the last of its kind in Center County. Its upcoming announced closing is part of a trend towards video store extinction throughout the nation, but some want to keep this endangered species, so to speak, alive. When folks from out of town drive past the Adventure Video store off 322 in Philipsburg, you generally hear the same reaction.
Is that actually a video store?
But for Jeff Williamson, who was one of the store's first customers when they opened 30 years ago, stopping in is just another day.
All right, Jeff, what'd you get good today?
Well, I found those. We'll see how that's going to be. I don't think I've seen any of those before.
Oh, I don't know how you could not have.
I know. I've seen quite a few.
Quite a few to some is 50 or 60. Jeff's rented over 5,000 movies from the store.
I come almost every week.
He admits he's old school and prefers to watch something he can hold.
That physical contact that they have with that object means a lot.
But more than the objects inside, it's the people at the store Jeff may miss the most.
Bye, Tina.
When the store closes for good, October 12th.
And you consider them almost like it's your film family, you know? They're your friends. The staff has always been exceptional. I'd say they're probably have always been one of the friendliest groups of people in the whole town.
Co-owners Lenny and Lori Martin say it's people like Jeff and others that kept them in business well into the age of streaming movies.
There's a lot of people that didn't have cable or could not stream, so they continued to keep us going until just now.
Lenny says they kept costs competitive, but that wasn't enough.
Oh, it was half price of a download. Streaming, yes. Unless it's Netflix, of course. And their, programming got better throughout the years. Hard to compete with.
In their heyday, local video stores paid for themselves in a year and made a solid profit after that, employing over 20 workers too.
It was exciting on a Friday night to come here. You would see kids running everywhere, running around with stacks of movies and games. But the future of the business looks like it's a digital age. We are a dinosaur in a modern technology world.
So, one by one, as movies sell out for good, the store shelves empty.
It's sad to see the empty shelves. Our hope is that, we can lease the building to another business that'll continue to keep jobs in the area.
As for Jeff, he says he won't go to Netflix or Hulu, but instead take up a new habit.
I'll probably just substitute it with reading books.
Remaining loyal to the store that thrilled him and many others with classic scenes from the silver screen.
It's very sad to see it go. It really is.
Now, there is one Adventure Video store still open, and that's in Clearfield. Ownership says it's currently up in the air as to how long that store will stay open. Stay tuned tonight. States will have more on the final plans for the Philipsburg store coming up. But for now, reporting live here in Philipsburg, Center County, Evan Hinckley, WTAJ News.